Hey guys, this is All Stream That back with another episode of WWE 2k19 MyCareer mode. And we're going to be fighting John Cena at SummerSlam, but first we have this right here. We can speak only to AJ Styles.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
Okay, not gonna lie, I actually bought the calf crusher. So, okay, anyway, let's speak to Daniel Bryan.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point.
I understand. The man sure knows how to hold a grudge.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Easier said than done. So, we have a side match against Daniel Bryan, or we can go to SummerSlam. And I think what we're going to do is, we're going to take this side match against Daniel Bryan. I had an idea on how I could help you get ready for your submission match with John Cena at SummerSlam, but it would involve you wrestling for a second time tonight. What do you mean? I can arrange for you to take on Chad Gable in a submission match. It would give you a chance to work on some submission moves before you face Cena. True, but on the other hand, it would give Cena more film on me to study. That's a good point. It's your call. I'll do it. I think the benefits outweigh any possible negatives. Thanks for setting it up. And here we go for the second time in the show.
Making his way to the ring from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 280 pounds, Carl Cashman Carpenter.
Okay, so we're fighting for the second time tonight. We're going to be fighting Chad Gable.
Has a goal at WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming
and we're going to be trying to use some submissions. We
one day is recognized
apparently we're able to get the calf crusher for free. I didn't know that, so I bought it.
Definitely trending in
and
the
then
right
I also have the
direction
figure
for
4
that,
as
to
well.
at least be possible.
So the figure 4 is a the figure 4 I got as a signature, and then I used the calf crusher as a finisher. And here is Chad Gable. I haven't seen his entrance yet either.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
So I don't know if he's on 205 Live. If he's not, I think he should be. He could pretty much run that show if he wanted to.
NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most...
I think anybody that's under 205 pounds needs to be on that show. They could have more stars that way. And here we go.
Underway with this submission match.
So this is a submission match. Normally I thought side matches had star ratings, and it looks like we don't have a star rating here.
And that takes him off his feet.
And there we go.
Grounds him with a power slam.
So we need to start getting the legs.
Chad Gable not looking so good.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You never would have counted.
All right, so we're going to start.
But things
Well,
don't seem to be
I'd like
going
to
in his
start
favor here tonight.
I'm not
getting
so
the
sure
legs.
the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. Uh-oh, high angle belly-to-back suplex.
Okay, so yeah.
And now he goes for it a second time.
I thought I had some moves for the legs, but I guess I don't.
Red suplex coming.
So we're just going to beat him up a little bit until we can get a signature.
Another. The superstar's still not done. Second time we're seeing this here.
Alright, let's get around this way so we can
Chad Gable
start getting on the legs.
Where do you think you should go from here? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating. Oh, elbow right on the bridge of the nose. And he releases.
All right, so there's a rope break.
Fully locked in. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. When this guy's on, look out. Powerbomb.
Okay, there we go. All right.
In a submission.
There we go.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz.
Figure 4 time. Here's his chance to win this.
So let's see what we can do here. Okay. No problem. No problem.
He fights his way free, but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael.
Okay.
Especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using this.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. And he comes crashing down.
So come on, get up. Okay, I had absolutely no way to reverse that, I guess.
Speed, power, coordination, and balance.
Okay, why can't I reverse?
Chad Gable to execute grand amplitude. Once the Olympian drops you on the canvas and bridges into a pinfall, there's no escape.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Okay, what do we have here?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Okay.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13.
All right, so we're
was in a
gonna really try to submit him now.
Done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
There we go.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Hooked up. He slams him down with authority.
Let's see what we've got here.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Oh, we had it. Come on. Oh, wow.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to
Come
find
on.
a way to regroup.
We got him.
These superstars are winning off.
That's what I was waiting for. All right. So we beat Chad Gable.
Just be proud to be a part of
Here is
a
your
legendary.
winner.
So that was a nice little warm-up match.
Carpenter.
And there's your winner, ladies
Trying
and
to
gentlemen.
get us ready
When you get a one-on-one
to
match
face
like that,
John
you
Cena
hate
at
to see one that
SummerSlam
comes
in a
short.
submission
That's just the
match.
harsh reality of it.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
So that should be the next one. Okay, so all we can do now is go to SummerSlam. And here we go, SummerSlam. We've got John Cena.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah, this is going to be Buzz's biggest challenge yet.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury,
We have to make this guy tap.
Weighing
We
in
have to
at
make him give up.
251 pounds, John Cena.
So I'm not sure how hard this match is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be harder than the one we just did against Chad
I say it
Gable.
all the time, and I made it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air. when
So we'll see if we can
John
beat Super Cena
enters the
tonight.
arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. This man always makes it.
And here comes Buzz.
Followed by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Salem, Oregon. Weighing in at 280 pounds, Carl Cashman Carpenter.
Alright, so we've got AJ Styles with us.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade.
So
but
we're gonna
less is
see
known about Buzz's other mentor,
if
his
he's
father.
actually going to help us
I do
or
know,
not.
However, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again.
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
And, yeah, so we'll also see if Triple H tries to interfere. So it should be a good match either way. So we have to
He's
get...
stalking his
Oh,
opponent
whoop.
from the top to
I'm
the
not used to
buckle.
starting on this side of the ring.
He wants no part of the outside.
Wow. There we go. So we have to get him to yellow health while he's in the ring. And yep, here comes Super Cena. I mean, I kind of half expected this, so...
What began as ruthless aggression evolved quickly for John Cena. Whether the Newbury, Massachusetts native was the doctor of thugonomics,
All right, here we go.
or the face of the WWE, it comes down to hustle, loyalty, and respect.
So it shouldn't be too long before he's in the yellow if we can keep this
There's
going.
no retreat and no surrender When it comes to John Cena competing inside that 20 by 20 foot ring, Cena's motto of never give up is a way of life for the WWE icon.
The power, the fire, the drive to be the absolute best in this business encapsulates John Cena. All Cena cares about is taking care of business in that ring.
All right, we got him to yellow.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy,
All right, there's Triple H.
Yeah, this has Montreal screw job written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match.
Okay, there we go. Now we need to get him to red.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey.
And yeah, I didn't want to do that. I tried to run against the ropes, and it put me on the top rope.
Elbow drop. And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit. I'd say he's starting to feel.
Okay, let's lift him up.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
But if you're counting him out,
Okay, we got him to red. We go for the calf crusher.
Cena and the calf crusher.
a move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never
That
thought I'd
was
see that happen. Unbelievable.
incredibly easy.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight.
Okay, so now we've got Angle.
Now we've seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM
Really?
has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
Well, okay, I guess we're headed to Raw. John Cena, no excuses. You were the better man tonight. You proved that you measure up. We've got Daniel Bryan. Sorry, trade announcement came out of nowhere, but had to keep negotiations with Kurt Angle confidential. He made me an offer I couldn't turn down. Good luck on Raw. You're going to do really big things. And a new one from Kurt Angle. See you Monday, Buzz. Can't wait. New one from AJ Styles. What a night. Glad I could be a small part of it. Can't believe they're sending you to Raw, but we made a bond here that can't be broken that easily. Got your back no matter what show you're on. We'll see about that, AJ. And Charlotte Flair. Sorry you're going to Raw, but that win over Cena deserves a great big woo. And we have a podcast. And it looks like it is up to no good with no good.
It's been over a month since Buzz beat Nakamura in Japan, and I won our bet. Now Buzz beats John Cena at SummerSlam in a submission match, just like I said he would, and you still won't say it.
Okay, fine.
Come on.
Man, you're... Okay, fine. Man, you're annoying.
Yeah, come on.
You're a wrestling genius. There, you happy?
Say it with my full name.
Pete Clark is a wrestling genius.
Yes! Thank you.
Now, can we actually talk about what happened with Buzz after the SummerSlam match? That's what people want to hear.
Yes, since I am officially a wrestling genius, now we can move on. So let's talk about the huge announcement that was made. Buzz has been traded to Monday Night Raw.
This sort of thing is unheard of. He was just reaching the top of SmackDown with his win over Cena, and then boom, he's gone.
That certainly turned the world of WWE upside down. I mean, think about the potential matchups for Buzz that we're going to get on Raw. Samoa Joe, Bray Wyatt, Elias, The Miz, Braun Strowman, just to name a few. I'm really excited.
Slow down, wrestling genius. Buzz could very easily lose to every one of those superstars you just named, because I think this move to Raw might be putting too much pressure on him.
Come on.
It's a lot to handle for someone who's still relatively new to WWE. Plus, if Buzz thought Triple H was getting involved in this business on SmackDown, it's going to be 10 times worse on Raw, where GM Kurt has to answer to Triple H's wife, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, well, you heard it here first. Buzz's career is headed for a downward spiral, and he's never gonna win another match.
That's not what I said. I just stated my opinion that's backed up by my experience as a WWE superstar. That's something a wrestling genius would have no clue about.
Oh, yeah, well, I strongly disagree. I think Buzz is going to be just fine. He's handled everything that's been thrown at him so far, and I see no reason that will change.
You know I'm gonna have them beep that line I said about you being a wrestling genius when this airs, right?
What? You wouldn't dare.
We'll see.
All right, that was up to no good with no good. And we have 9 style points. Let's go ahead and spend those real quick. Okay, so we are going to spend a few of these. It looks like we're going to spend one here for momentum, and that gets us an overcharge point. We're going to get... oh, there we go. We're going to get arm power. We're going to get strike speed. And pin escape, which gets us another overcharge point. And then we're going to go to the My Player tree. And we're going to get a couple more. We're going to get the aerial reversal. We're going to follow that up with the power submission. Or the power submission defense. We're going to get stamina recovery. And we've got 2 style points left. We're going to do one for chain wrestling speed to get another overcharge point. And I think I'm doing this the way that I want to here. So we could come up here and we could get leg durability and another overcharge point, but instead I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the grapple offense, which should get us the apron DDT. And that takes care of all of our style points. And we have 3 overcharge points. And this is where we are right now. So we have the overcharge timer, an extra 5 seconds for that. We will do the momentum earned per second. And we have 1 left. So we can do core HP or reversal offense up, and we're going to do reversal offense up. And then we actually have, we probably should have done this one, but we didn't. That's fine. But yeah, so we actually have, so the next 2 overcharge points we'll put here. And then we will start working on either Beast Mode or Charged Fury. And then we're gonna work these up together. But electrifying, we basically have everything that we need. And that brought us up to a 64 overall. And that is where we're going to end today's episode. So we will be making our Raw debut in the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is Allstream. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.